バス立ち往生。車が2台。
Chiba Prefecture in eastern Japan has been hit by torrential rain, with Chiba City, Kashiwa, Ichikawa, Funabashi, and Ichihara among the hardest hit areas. Severe flooding, swollen rivers, landslides, power outages, and transport disruptions spread across communities as emergency warnings were raised, and residents faced rapidly worsening conditions throughout the affected region overnight as flooding spread across low-lying communities across eastern Chiba. Kashiwa experienced exceptionally intense rainfall, with about 110 millimeters estimated in 1 hour near the city and roughly 100 millimeters around nearby Abiko. Floodwater covered roads and residential areas, trapping vehicles and forcing emergency responses. As conditions deteriorated, authorities issued Level 5 emergency safety instructions across Kashiwa, urging residents to protect themselves immediately and move away from dangerous locations nearby. Chiba City also recorded around 110 millimeters of rain in 1 hour, flooding roads and closing several underpasses. A landslide in Minami-Oyumi reportedly damaged an unoccupied house, while authorities received a report of a submerged vehicle and a missing woman. Dangerous conditions continued as heavy rainfall affected drainage systems and low-lying neighborhoods across the city, increasing serious concerns for residents. Several rivers reached dangerous levels, including the Sakagawa and Shinsakagawa in Matsudo, Kokubugawa in Ichikawa, Teganuma in Kashiwa, Ebigawa in Funabashi, and Yoshikawa in Chiba City. Authorities warned that flooding or river overflow could already be occurring or develop quickly, especially as additional rain continued across saturated areas and waterways remained under pressure throughout the affected communities and surrounding districts. Ichihara received about 100 millimeters of rain in 1 hour before another emergency developed in Chiharadai Higashi. A man was reportedly swept away while traveling along a flooded road where water reached approximately waist height. Rescue teams searched the area, but he remained missing in the latest overnight information as authorities continued monitoring dangerous flood conditions and nearby waterways carefully.
五港駅前バンジールです。ちょっと信じられない。何これ。見てこれ。
Transportation across the region suffered widespread disruption as flooding and heavy rain affected railways and major roads. Several JR East lines, including the Sobu Main, Keio, Uchibo, Kururi, Sotobo, and Narita lines, faced suspensions or delays. Keisei and Tobu urban park services were also disrupted, while sections of several expressways were closed, complicating travel for residents and emergency crews safely. Neighboring prefectures were also affected, with level 4 evacuation instructions issued in parts of Ibaraki and Saitama. Tokyo saw intense thunderstorms, flooded roads, and heavy rain warnings, while flooding was reported around Oyama and Tochigi. Power outages also spread, with tens of thousands of homes in Chiba and additional households elsewhere losing electricity during the event as rainfall continued across communities.
あっちもなんかあっちの水も困ってる。すでにもう浸水しています。これは非常にやばい状態だと思います。どうなるんでしょうか。現場からは以上です。
The heavy rain has left Chiba as the main center of the disaster, while neighboring areas also continue facing flooding, transportation problems, and power outages. Emergency crews remain focused on rescues, evacuation support, and monitoring rivers and unstable ground. With conditions still capable of changing quickly, residents in affected communities are being urged to follow official instructions and avoid flooded roads, rivers, and other hazardous areas until conditions improve.